Hi, good evening everyone. Many thanks for joining us today. Myself, Alpna Mahajan from Advise International. As you all know, we have had many sessions so far regarding the effect of coronavirus pandemic on different travel destinations. In today's session, I would like to talk about something interesting. I would like to share information about the rapidly emerging study destination Ireland. As we all know that countries like United Kingdom, United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand are already popular among the international student. I don't think that many students are much aware about Ireland as a study destination. So let's start with Ireland as a country. Ireland, also known as Republic of Ireland, it is the second largest island of British Isle and the third largest in Europe. The state shares its only land border with Northern Ireland, which is a part of United Kingdom. With a population of approximately 7 million, English and Irish are the official languages of the country, with its currency being euros. Ireland is ranked as one of the wealthiest countries in the world and is currently fourth on the UN Human Development Index. English being the majorly spoken language in the country, Ireland makes is easy for international students to adjust. Another highlight is to its focus on scientific research, ensuring high quality education. The major cities of Ireland includes Dublin, Cork, Galway, Limerick. There are about seven popular universities in Ireland: University College Dublin, Trinity College Dublin, they are the renowned universities. Then we have Dublin City University, University of Limerick, and there are many universities under National University of Ireland, which is renownedly known as National NUI. During studies, students gets an opportunity to interact with industry people and get full international exposure. Students have the liberty to choose from a variety of courses such as accounting, finance, business, marketing, management, biotechnology, biomedical sciences, education, computer science, law, pharmaceutical, etc. Coming to the types of degrees, Ireland offer HND, HNC, which is known as an associate degrees of 2 years. They do have a bachelor's degree, which is an honors degree of 4 years. Ireland does offers masters, that is a 1-year program. They do have a high research programs called PhD and doctorate program. The duration of the program is 3 to 5 years. There could be an opportunity for the students to obtain number of scholarships. The universities offer a good amount of scholarships to the international students. For more information, you can explore on the university webpage. Being a home of top ranked countries like MNCs like Google, HP, Apple, IBM, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, etc. That is already a renowned name in the commercial sector. Dublin is also known as a Silicon Valley of Europe. With regard to the additional stuff which Ireland gives to the international students, with offering high quality education, they also offers opportunities to the students to work part-time during studies. They offer 20 hours part-time jobs during week and 40 hours part-time during vacations. The vacation periods would be mentioned by the respective colleges and universities they are enrolled in. While pursuing their studies, they can obtain minimum wage of approximately 9 to 8 euros per hour. The most attractive part here is that you have high chances of getting jobs in your own field, thus ensuring a successful career ahead. Let's talk about the admission process of Ireland. Being an official representatives of almost all the universities and colleges in Ireland, we put your application directly to the respective institutes, which are either online or paper based. Some institutes also have a nominal application fee for PG as well as an undergrad admissions. Your undergrad and post-graduation application has a certain deadline to apply. Always keep a check on your preferred course as well as preferred university, because the university deadlines vary from institute to institute. Make sure that you should apply at least 2 months prior to the deadline. I would also like to highlight some of the popular institutes like University College Dublin and Trinity College Dublin. They are highly competitive. It always close their applications soon for some demanding programs, but please keep a check. Due to the current situation, there could be a possibility that they might reopen their certain program which the students are keeping an eye to apply with. For more clarity, I would encourage you to please join us for our upcoming virtual fairs for personal interaction with these institutes. With regard to the documentation which is required to make an application, whether it's an undergrad application or a post-graduation application, there is always a few important documents what the universities are encouraging to make arrange. You should have a good CV, which is called a resume, to cover your all extracurricular activities, to your interest, your portfolios, your internship, your workshop, and you should include your academic documents like 10th mark sheet, 12th mark sheet, bachelor's or master's all semesters mark sheet, and if the student does have their provisional certificate or a degree certificate, they can even add on that. A good statement of purpose means a study plan needs to be very specific about the program, that why you want to apply to this course. If you need more option on an idea how to write a good statement of purpose, you can contact us. We have good team who can help you with how to write a good statement of purpose. You can even include your passport copy. With regard to the language proficiency test like an IELTS, TOEFL, PTE, or the new update is Duolingo test, which we have updated last time as well, but the score ranges varies between university to university. PG students does include the letter of recommendation, but with the current scenario, I would like to highlight that there are almost every single institutes are now flexible. If the student does not have the recommendation currently because of the institutes and the colleges and the universities are closed, they can provide the email recommendations or an email from the professor or a lecturer that can support. Or if they do not have the recommender or professor in part is ready, they can even apply for the conditional offer letter. There could be a possibility that there is a nominal fees which you need to pay. Here I would also like to mention one important thing, that Ireland is the only country so far which is considering Duolingo English test for student visa purposes. So please be sure that you should meet your language requirement ASAP so that you should not miss your visa guidelines. With regard to the major intakes in Ireland, we do have September intake, which is popularly known as fall intake. Then we do have a winter intake, that is a January intake. Then we have April intake, which is known as a summer intake. Government gives an opportunity to the international students while completion of their studies. They can stay back and explore. So currently the situation is the student who graduate from Ireland, they are eligible to stay back in Ireland. After bachelor's degree, the students are eligible for a year post-study work, and after master's degree, the students are eligible for 2 years of post-study work. Again, I would like to thank you all and request you, if you have any query or any doubts regarding course selection, university selection, admission process, documentation required for making an application, visa part, please contact Advise International. We here to help students for their admissions, their career guidance, helping them to choose their respective program as desired with their career path, their interest. Please stay tuned with our online website, our online virtual tours, which will give you an ample opportunity that the universities who are coming to us will be of your interest. Thank you so much for attending this session. Thank you.